Have you ever wondered why some people achieve their goals while others seem stuck in a never-ending cycle of wishing and wanting? It's a question that's probably crossed your mind more than once. The answer lies in the power of goals. Goals aren't just a roadmap for our dreams, they're the engine that propels us forward. They shape our actions, guide our decisions, and give us a sense of purpose. Without them, we're like ships adrift at sea, carried along by the currents of life with no destination in sight. On the other hand, those who set and achieve goals steer their own course. They're the captains of their own destiny, navigating through life's storms with a clear vision of where they're headed. They understand that goals are a catalyst for personal development and the cornerstone of success. Goals give us a sense of direction and purpose, but setting them is just the first step. The key to achieving your goals lies in how you set them. One of the most effective strategies for goal setting is to make them SMART. This acronym stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break it down. First off, your goals need to be specific. A specific goal has a much greater chance of being accomplished than a general one. For example, instead of saying I want to read more, a specific goal would be I want to read one new book every month. Next, your goals should be measurable. This means you need to have a clear, quantifiable target to hit. For instance, if your goal is to lose weight, don't just say, I want to lose some weight. Instead say, I want to lose 10 pounds. The third component is achievable. Your goals should be challenging, but still within your capabilities. If you set a goal that's too far out of your reach, you might get discouraged and give up. So, if your goal is to learn a new language, don't aim to be fluent in just 1 month. Instead, aim to learn 20 new phrases each week. The fourth element is relevance. Your goals should matter to you and align with your long-term objectives. If you're passionate about what you're working towards, you'll be more motivated to stick with it. Lastly, your goals should be time-bound. Setting a deadline creates a sense of urgency and can motivate you to get started. For example, if you want to save money for a vacation, determine how much you need to save each month to reach your goal by a certain date. Now, let's talk about the pitfalls of setting vague or unrealistic goals. These types of goals can lead to frustration and a lack of motivation. They can make you feel like you're not making progress, even when you are. That's why it's so important to set SMART goals. They provide a clear and realistic roadmap to success. With SMART goals, you create a clear path towards success. Once you've set your goals, how do you ensure you stay on track? Well, it's all about harnessing the power of habits. Habits are those little actions we do daily without thinking much about them. They are the rhythms of our lives, and as it turns out, they are also the secret sauce to achieving our goals. See, goals are the destination, but habits? They are the vehicle that gets us there. By establishing positive habits, we can maintain momentum and make significant progress towards our goals. Just like how a stream eventually carves a canyon, small but consistent actions can lead to monumental achievements. But how do we develop good habits and break the bad ones? It starts with intentionality, followed by consistency, and then reinforced with rewards. Recognize the habits you need, commit to doing them daily, and celebrate your small victories. Habits are the building blocks of success. They keep us moving forward even when motivation wanes. In the journey towards your goals, obstacles are inevitable. How you handle them determines your success. It's a universal truth. No path to success is without its share of hurdles. They come in different shapes and sizes, and at times when we least expect them. Some common obstacles you might encounter include lack of resources, self-doubt, fear of failure, or even unforeseen circumstances. But here's the secret: these obstacles are not necessarily negatives. They can be transformative experiences, molding us into more resilient and adaptable individuals. When you face an obstacle, it's important not to view it as a failure, but as an opportunity to learn and grow. Resilience is your ability to bounce back from setbacks. It's about having the courage to face your fears and the determination to keep going no matter what. Adaptability, on the other hand, is your capacity to adjust your strategies in response to changing circumstances. It's about being flexible enough to change your course without losing sight of your destination. Now let's talk about the power of a positive mindset. Positivity is not about ignoring reality or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about focusing on the bright side, believing in your abilities, and maintaining a constructive outlook, even in tough times. A positive mindset can help you stay motivated and committed to your goals, despite the obstacles. When you encounter setbacks, remember that it's okay to take a step back. to reassess your strategy and to make necessary adjustments. It's okay to feel discouraged, to doubt yourself, to fear failure. What's not okay is to let these feelings hold you back. Instead, use them as fuel to push harder, to strive further, to reach higher. And finally, remember to celebrate your small victories along the way. These moments of triumph, no matter how small, can boost your morale and keep you motivated. Remember, obstacles are not roadblocks, but stepping stones towards your goals. So, how will you make 2024 your most successful year yet? Let's quickly rewind and revisit the essential points we've covered. Remember, the power of setting goals cannot be overstated. Goals give you a destination, a purpose, a guiding light in the midst of uncertainty, but not just any goals. SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This framework gives your ambitions structure and clarity, making them more attainable. Now, let's not forget the power of habits. They are the building blocks of success, the everyday actions that bring you closer to your goals. And when obstacles arise, because they will, remember to view them as opportunities for growth, not as insurmountable hurdles. The actionable steps are right in front of you. Set SMART goals, establish positive habits, and approach obstacles with a growth mindset. Take these steps and make 2024 the year you turn your dreams into reality.